Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Josef. Josef is from Prague in Czech Republic. So let's see what Josef has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello.
Hi,
Hello Josef, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
Josef, so tell me, how is your day being so far? Do you have a busy day today?
Today, yes, I have a little bit of a busy day at work, but it's fine. I'm okay with that.
Josef, before we start the game, tell me, where are you from?
So now I'm from Prague. I live in Prague,
Okay.
but originally I'm from Pilsen, which is the city of famous beer Pilsner Urquell, if somebody knows. And I came to Prague to study university. So I'm here for a very long time already.
And your family, they live in Prague as well?
My family is not in Prague. They are living near to Pilsen,
Okay.
like around the Pilsen.
Josef, and tell me, what's the best part of living in Prague, in your opinion?
The best thing is what I like, it's history and it's architecture. I really love that, and it's kind of like compromise between like real big city and small town or something like that. Because Prague is not so big, and it's I think it's more like people friendly, something like that.
I see. And what do you do for living, for work?
For living, I work I work in public administration. So I'm employed at one ministry here, and we are kind of coordinating European funds. So it's kind of like some support for cities, support for organizations, for many things. And for me was always like important to have some meaning of that work, and this kind of work I feel that I'm helping to support good things and to help like rise of some regions and helping with their complication, like problems, social problems, and such things. So I think that's important to me. Yeah.
Very good, Josef. Am I saying your name right, Josef?
Yes, in Czech it's just Josef, but
Josef.
it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, I want to learn. I want to
It's
say
okay.
like they say.
No problem.
I want to say like the same way they say there. So Josef.
Yes.
Hey, amazing.
But I don't mind it. I really like the many variations of my name. So I don't mind. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, Josef. So are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and to share your point of views?
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I have here my lovely box full of random fun questions, okay? I'm just going to play a song now just for us to move a little bit before the first question, okay?
Okay.
Let's do it. Yes, you can help me dancing. Josef, so just before I pick up the first question, so through the game, if there is a question that you don't want to talk about or you don't have an answer, always can change, okay? It's all very friendly, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Very good. So the first question for you is, what is your favorite kitchen smell?
I think that it's the smell of pancakes. Yeah.
Do you like cooking?
I like cooking. I don't cook very often, but I'm trying to make something interesting sometimes, and I love baking and grilling some meat, and yeah. So I'm just exploring many possibilities of cooking, many aspects.
You are very adventurous in the kitchen.
Yes, yes.
And what's the most traditional Czech Republican food, or in Prague? What's the most traditional food there?
Actually, most traditional is like some meat with sauce and with dumplings. So that's kind of typical. It's often, like almost always, it's quite heavy. So it's good to eat it during the winter, but during the summer it's better to choose something more light.
Very good, very good. Next question for you. Let's do it. Next question for you is, would you rather be invisible or be able to fly? And what would you do?
Oh, I think for me it would be definitely flying, because I love traveling, and that would be really good advantage for me, because I could visit a lot of places I want, and that would be dream for me.
Let's say that if you could fly, you have the superpower of flying, where would you go right now at the moment?
Right now?
Yeah, if you could fly somewhere, where would you fly?
Yeah. Actually, there is a lot of places, but the biggest, my biggest wish to visit is at now Japan. So I'd like to visit Japan, because I love their culture and architecture, nature, everything.
I'll tell you something now. It's one of my dreams as well to go to Japan. I always wanted to go to Japan. As you said, I think the culture, I think people there, I think they are ahead of the way they see life, the way they approach life.
Yes,
what I mean?
Exactly.
I was working in hospitality in hotels a few years ago, and I remember when Japanese guests, they came to the hotel, oh my God, the way they talk to you, they look into your eyes, the way they, what I mean, there is a different approach. So I'm very well educated, what I mean? I really enjoy the way their culture as well. And I think we need, you can learn a lot from them, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And it's really, it's very complex, that culture. They have a lot of they have even some words for things which are for us something like normal, and they can make some kind of tradition of it. For example, that I forgot that name, like when you broke something, and so there's kind of art to putting it again together and give it to another life. So
Wow.
all these details are very, very interesting.
Absolutely. Very good. Yeah, I'm the same as well. It's my bucket list to go to Japan.
Yeah, maybe we can meet there.
There we go. We can organize a trip to Japan. Imagine. Amazing.
Yeah.
Next question. Before the next question, Joseph, tell me, what do you like the most about your job, and what's the most challenging part?
Okay. I really like that it's not boring. It's interesting to communicate with colleagues and another kind of another people, like from another ministries and institutions, and always there is something new to do, like during the year there are different challenges to fulfill. So that's part I really like about it. Mm-hmm. And part of what I don't like so much, that it's just public administration, and sometimes there's too much bureaucracy. So yeah. So sometimes it's really difficult.
Very good. Next question is, would you ever get a tattoo, and what that would be?
I already have some tattoos.
Really?
Yes. And my first tattoo is my souvenir from Los Angeles, which we visited with my sister, and we went to the surfing school, and it was really fun for me. And my sister, she said that she wants some tattoos, like souvenir from there, but I wasn't sure what to have. And then I decided that I want something to relate it to that surfing and beach and sun. So I decided to have a small, like, surfboard with palms and sunshine. So to remind me that this was really fun for me, really fun time.
It was the first tattoo you had, or not? It was the first one?
That was the first tattoo I got.
Wow. How old were you at the time?
That was okay. Now it's probably 3 years ago, something like that.
Yeah. So you're not, I see. So you're not like a teenager, like very young when you had the tattoo.
Well, I always dreamed about getting tattoo since teenage years, but I never got idea what to have, because I was thinking that it's for forever there. So I couldn't decide which motive to put there, but that's a moment in Los Angeles. It was kind of like beating the challenge for me, and it was like impulsive moment, and I'm happy for that.
Very good, very good. It's always gonna bring you a good memory of your trip, for sure.
Yes.
Next question. Okay, Josef. Next question for you is, how long can you go without checking your phone?
Oh, that's very hard question. Uh, Actually, I think I'm quite addicted to it, especially now during that COVID things. But sometimes I'm trying to leave it for at least part of the day, like or day, and I think for me it's easier to go to some place where is no signal, so I would not have that
Meditation.
attention to use it, because without signal there is no use for it. So I think that would help. That's helping me.
I think nowadays we are so addicted to our phone that is like a part of our body already. Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Our
Exactly.
hand extension of our hand now.
Yeah.
Next question. Let's do it. Before the next question, when I was checking your profile, your Instagram profile, there was a little phrase there saying, "Just one potato in Prague." Tell me about it.
That's some kind of joke that I understood that potato is some kind of man who is relaxing and not so involved in a lot of activities, and prefer to just sit on the couch and such things. And that reminds me that I should make my own time and relax and such things. So maybe I don't really understand that word correctly, but for me it means this.
I understand. I find quite interesting and quite funny the way you post. Just one potato in Prague. I love that.
Yeah.
Next question for you is that a dream you always had?
Dream I always had. Yes, actually, that dreams is with me since my teenage years, and I always wanted to see aurora, like northern lights. And unfortunately, I still didn't get there to see some, but that's my big dream, to go there and see all that magic in the sky. I would love that.
Very good, very good. Next question, ready?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, Josef from Prague. Next question is, what can make you cry and what can make you really happy?
Okay, for me, I think really sad things. Sad thing, it's death of someone whom I know or is close to me, or even animals. So, especially when that animals are tortured and something like that. That makes me really I need to cry, sad, and partially angry, because I don't understand how some people can do this. And
I know.
Yeah.
And what can make you really happy?
Really happy. really happy makes me when I can make somebody happy.
Good one.
That's that's really a thing I enjoy, and yeah, I like when I uh, make some surprise for somebody, or uh, yeah, or some gift or joke or something like that. And when I see that other people are like enjoying it and making them laugh and such things, I really love that.
So I think you should feel happy right now because you make me happy that you accept my invitation for the show.
That's great. Thank you.
Next question. Let's do it. Before the next question, Josef, tell me, I've never been in Prague before. If I would come in Prague for the very first time, what is the place that I should see or I should go? What's the points that people, usually the tourist people, they come and see?
Mm-hmm. Well, most I think the historical city center is most impressive. There's kind of route through the city center where you can see a lot of beautiful things. I would start at Old Town Square with astronomical clocks, which are 600 years old, and it's really amazing. And then go to Charles Bridge, and through across the Charles Bridge to get to go up the hill to visit Prague Castle with St. Vitus Cathedral. And yeah, I think that's the main things. You can see a lot of beautiful architecture, and you can feel real history from that.
Very good. I'll make a note of that.
Okay.
Next question for you is, in your opinion, what do you think is a good age to start dating and why?
For, I don't know, 14, 15, 16. So this kind of innocent dating, it's really cute, I think. Yeah. And of course, I think there is no limits like when to date. I think you can't plan it or schedule it in some plans or calendar.
I see. As long as I totally agree. I think there are no rules. As long as you are safe, you feel safe. You know what I mean? I think you have some mentality already, more or less, about the world or some information for yourself. So I think that's a good age. There's no like a rule. Should be this age. Should be that age. It just depends on people.
Yeah. It's a lot of about education. To teach young or children what it's all about, and show them kind of how to cope with it, and how to avoid some mistakes or bad moments, if I say it like that.
Yep, absolutely. Next question, Josef, from Czech Republic. Let's do it. By the way, you are my second guest of Czech Republic. I had one, I think it was last year, but he lives in London. He doesn't live in Czech Republic.
I see.
So you are my first one from Czech Republic who lives in Czech Republic, from Prague.
Oh, I'm happy for that.
Right, next question is, what is your idea of a perfect friendship?
Perfect friendship, okay. I think it's a lot of like trust and mutually support, having like similar kind of humor, and maybe some common interests. And yeah, I think a lot of fun. It's important there.
And your best friend, they live in Prague as well, or the different parts of Czech Republic?
Well, my best friend, I have like old friends since my teenage ages, and I really like when we meet each year. We are trying to meet every year because it's a little bit complicated that after school we like split it in many other cities, and we are quite far away. So I really love to rejoin and reunite with them, and yeah, that's.
And you're saying that you have a sister. Do you have just one sister, or do you have other siblings as well?
Actually, I have 3 sisters and 3 brothers.
Big family, big family.
Yeah, we are a very big family.
You are the youngest, the oldest, in the middle?
I'm second. I'm second one, oldest.
Wow, very good family. Wow.
Yeah.
Next question, let's do it. Okay, Josef, next question is, do you have a unique ability that you think no one has or you never met before?
I never thought about that.
For example, I'll tell you something now. I think it's ability, but I met some people, they can do. Look, my hands, look what I can do.
Oh.
It's a bit like scary, isn't it? Like I don't do anything. This one I cannot do, but this one I can. It's like
yeah. Well, in this kind of I can move with my ears.
Really? Show me.
I don't know if it would be like.
Let's see. Yes, I can see.
Is it? It's very useful.
I cannot do it. Let me try. No, I can't. I cannot do it.
Yeah.
The unique ability, no, not everyone can do that, for sure. That's funny.
Yeah.
Right, Josef, I have 3 questions left for you, okay? Let's do it. Before the next question, what's the best part of living in Prague, and what's the most challenging part?
Best part is I think that it's kind of like the city is always living.
Mm-hmm.
So especially in the city center, you can meet a lot of people even during the night, and there is a lot of possibilities how to spend time, how to enjoy some culture events, and even just walking through the city and admiring its architecture, and or visit some galleries. There's a lot of possibilities how to spend the time, and what I like is that Prague has quite a lot of green places, so a lot of parks, which it's perfect to go there and relax, and I love that. And most challenging is, I think, sometimes the city is too much busy and loud. So so yeah. So when I'm spending like all day in the city center, I need to find some quiet place and relax a little bit. And sometimes helps to have like earbuds and listen some calming music, and yeah, that's it.
Very, very good. Next question is, what is the worst pickup line have you ever heard?
I remember one which is not so impressive, and that was I used to have like really long beard for many years, and I really hated like when I met somebody and he or she, whoever, asked me like, "Oh, that's too long. When you go to shave it," and I said, "Never." So that's not good beginning of the conversation, and yeah.
For sure, it blocks the conversation straight away.
Yes.
I think when people try to change another person, it's not a good point. It's not a good way of starting.
Yes, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
2 questions left. Let's do it. Next question is, what is the most dramatic argument you ever had?
My most favorite one when I was growing up at my home with my parents, and when we got in some fight, and most like impressive argument was because I said that. That argument usually ended every fight. That it's just because I said that.
Very good. Ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Last question. Okay, Josef, before the last question, as you know, for the last, let's say, 2 years, the world went upside down regarding the COVID crisis.
Yes.
Saying that, what's the most positive lesson you learned through that process, or something interesting that you took out for your life after this challenge journey so far?
I think the thing I learned during this time, I realized how important is stay in touch with people, with family, with friends, and it's I think that the most important thing, and another one, I think that it's important to help each other and understand each other, especially if somebody is struggling with mental health, to support them. And I think it began like big topic in now in recent society, and I think it's good that the focus is not only on the body itself, but on the mind too, because it's connected, and it's important to take care for both.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Last question for you is,
Okay.
if you could ask for a miracle, what that would be and why?
I would wish world peace. that would be really miracle.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what a big miracle to happen for sure.
Yes, yes.
Right, it's not the end yet, okay, Josef? Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to give away some words and you just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Okay, let's try it.
So, I hope you are enjoying the interview. Before we do the word association game, don't forget to give a like, don't forget to share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Just click on the button right there. Thank you so much and enjoy the word association game. Let's start with family.
Family. Nice reunions. Celebrating celebration, family, like birthdays and such things. So yeah, meeting with family.
Okay, one word for money.
Money. I think money is it means for me independence.
Okay, one word for love.
Love. That is like kind of yeah, intimacy. Intimacy.
One word for life.
Life, your own way.
Okay. Sex.
Okay. Kind of connection, fun.
Okay. One word for politics.
Lies and intrigues.
One word for religion.
Religion. For me, it's Buddhism and peaceful.
Amazing. One word for friendship.
Friendship. It's important thing in life.
Fear.
It's important to care about friendship. Fear. Dealing with it.
How about desire?
Desire. I would say sometimes it can be disappointment when you expect something really big or nice, beautiful or intense, and it doesn't happen. So there's big disappointment and maybe even regret. So.
And how about one word for regret?
Regret. Forget them.
Good one, very good. One word for success.
Success, I think it's a moment of pride, being proud.
Very good. Wish.
Wish. Yeah, as I said, world peace.
One word for happiness.
Happiness. Happiness. It's kind of like intense, wonderful moments.
Okay.
Yeah.
One word for Prague.
It's beautiful.
Okay. And the last one now, Czech Republic. One word.
Czech Republic is small, but we are working on getting like how to say it, to rise to develop more and more, and reach another challenges, and trying to join like Western part of world, and don't being like perceived, I think it's that word, or to be seen as like Eastern communist country, because I think we moved from there a lot.
Very good. Right, let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friend for a coffee, okay? And I'm going to ask your best friend, tell me the most beautiful thing about Josef, and tell me something that he still needs to work on, to improve on. What do you think your best friend will tell me?
I think I'm quite open-minded and sometimes funny, and worst thing, I'm very often overthinking and indecisive.
Welcome to the club. I'm the same.
Yeah.
What is your star sign? Astrology.
Star sign. I'm Lion.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I think I'm not typical lion. I think it doesn't work for me.
Let's play now Josef and the magic box, and you can ask me a question. But before that, let's play the music one more time. Let's do it. Okay, Josef, you can ask me a question now.
Okay, so my question is, what's your most favorite place on Earth?
Very good question. I love it. Okay, I'm originally from Brazil. Yeah, I moved to Portugal when I was 19 years old, and I've been living in England in London for the last 17 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very hard question because my big heart always gonna be in Brazil because it's where I come from. Also, I love Portugal as well because Portugal was my first place when I lived when I arrived in Europe. So Portugal is in my heart. Okay, but as I love living in London, I think London is a city that fits me very well, and my personality, the way I see life, the way is very busy. And I like to be busy. I like my life it's always something I'm doing it. So I think right now, I would say London because I feel like London is home, is my home, and I think it's good when you feel like live in a place where you feel like it's your home, So I would say London because it's my home here. Yeah. So I believe that's is my favorite place in the world, but it's very hard because when I go to Brazil, it's my, you know what I mean? It's my nation, born. At the same time, when I go to Portugal as well, because I love Portugal. I was very lucky that I spent 5 years there, and when I go there, I feel like I'm at home as well. So I have 3 homes in the world. I have Brazil, I have Portugal, and I have London.
That's nice.
But because I'm living in London and I love living in London, I love here. So I would say London, for sure.
Nice. I like London too. I visited it few times and I love it too.
Amazing. Next time you come, let me know. We can go for a coffee.
Okay, that would be great.
And when I come to Prague for the first time, I'll let you know as well, so you can show me the city.
Yeah, sure. I'd love that. Yeah.
Josef, did you enjoy the interview? Did you like it?
Sure. It was really fun. And at first I wasn't so sure how it will be, but I really enjoyed it. And
Thanks
thank
so
you
much.
for invitation.
Thank you so much for taking the time for the interview. I think nowadays people, we are so busy with our lives. We have so much to do.
Yeah.
When somebody, for me, I feel very special when somebody takes their time to share with me. And I think I'm very grateful that you took this time in the evening to do the interview with me. Thank you so much for participating on the show. Thank you.
I thank
But
you.
But before you go, I would like you to share a positive message or something that inspires you in life.
I remember my kind of quote which is following me since my high school, and I kind of changed a little bit another quote, and this my version is that it's never so bad that it couldn't be better. It's about hope.
Amazing. Very good.
Yeah.
I totally believe as well. I agree with you, for sure.
Thank you.
Josef, thank you so much for the interview. It was a pleasure to connect with you. Keep in touch, okay? It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure for me too. I really enjoyed that.
Have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye, Josef. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye-bye. See you next time.